Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Yes, ayah 8 today. So Sister Zarina, let's start with
Yeah.
you.
Half ataf
Yes, ataf or
or
when, when we say ataf, right? So is it connected to anything before this from ayah 7?
let me read and see it.
The last part of ayah 7 was walahu ma'adhabun azim.
I think not.
I think no.
Yes, so it's not connected. So yes, in Iraab books you will see atifah and istinafiyah basically. Yes, okay. So now inshallah we can kind of understand better. So when they say something is atifah, it doesn't have to be maktuf necessarily. Basically, istinafiyah is atifah, just that istinafiyah is like the more technical term lah when you want to say something is not connected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe we will use that. So istinafiyah. And then minan nas.
Min is half jar.
Mhm,
We say all together, half jar, and then
mhm.
the nas will be isim majrur bil kasra.
Yes. And then minan nas, the whole thing will be
Muta'alik to, muta'alik to the next word.
yes. So what
Okay.
kind of jumlah do we have?
Fi'il. Fi'il.
Fi'il? What's the next word? So wa
man.
minan nasi, man is the next word.
Oh, man is isim mausul.
Yeah,
It is
so
isim.
yes. So
Yes.
it's an ism. So this is actually a jumlah ismiyah, not
Yeah.
jumlah fi'liyah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So that will make this
Bil
muta'arib bil, yes,
khabar.
bil khabar. And you can say, since it came first, you can say,
Muqaddam.
yes, muqaddam. Okay? Can?
Yes.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Okay, then, yes, Sister Hamisa. So Sister Zarina kind of help you already. Man is
Mine is isim mafsul fi mahali rafa
why?
mubtada
Yes. And then, Ism Mausul in it say,
wa jumlah ba'daha silatul mausul
yes,
la mahala laha min al-i'rab.
yes. Okay, so you will see actually quite a lot of like sentence structure like this. Okay, wa minan nas or wa minhum and then the mubtada. Basically, those blah 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 with the sila are among the people, basically. Among them, something like that. Okay. Okay. Then Sister Bibi yaqulu.
يقول فعل مضارع مرفوع بالضمة
Fi'il mudhari'
مرفوع
marfu'
بالضمة
bidhamma.
والفاعل
Yes.
ضمير مستتر جوازا تقديره هو
Domir mustatir jawazan taqdiruhu huwa. So does the man as an ism mausul here have a a'id or don't have?
yes. The
Yes.
huwa
Yes, this
is
huwa
going
is
back to
going
the
back to
man.
this man. Yes, exactly. Let's do sarf of yaqulu.
Okay.
You can do in your sleep.
Kaf waw lam.
Yes.
Family one. Qala yaqulu.
Yes. Qala
Yaqulu.
yaqulu.
Qawlan.
Yes. Qawlan. Fahuwa.
Fahuwa qailun.
Yes. Good. Okay. And then, yes, Sister Quratul Ain. Are you participating today?
Yes, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu warahmatullah. Yes. Amanna.
آمنا. This is فعل ماضي مبني على الفتحة لاتصاله
Ala al-fat. Okay, who's our fa'il here?
آمنا بالله. Is it na al-fa'il?
Yes, so it's nahnu, right? So
نحن, yes.
so if it's nahnu, then it's mabni ala what? Think
Is
about.
it مبني على السكون?
Yes, okay. So
Okay,
here,
okay.
if you were to write out the word, actually, it's man. Nah.
Okay,
Yes, so the
yes.
sukun is still there. Okay, just that you have two nuns coming together. One is the root letter, one is nahnu. So when it's written with a shadda, but actually still sukun there. Okay, not the fathah, it's the sukun. Yes. So mabni
Okay,
ala sukun.
لاتصاله آه
Yes, just now you said bina
بناء
al.
الفاعل
Yes,
فاعلين.
fa'ilin. And the na
Uh,
itself.
na itself is مفعول به. No, na is فاعل.
Yes, it's a fa'il. So domir.
Yes. ضمير متصل.
Status.
Status is رفع.
Yes, fi mahali rafa.
فاعل.
Fa'il.
في
Yes,
محل رفع فاعل.
correct. What's the sarf?
Sarf is Hamza Mim Noon,
Yes, family.
and it's the fourth family. آمن يؤمن
Good.
إيمانا فهو مؤمن.
Imanan. Bahwa mu'min. Good. Alhamdulillah. One more thing. So just now we have yakulu. So this is what is being said. Yes, this is start of the quotation. What do we say here? Do you know? Have I said?
مقول قول
Yes,
مقول
correct.
القول.
So we say wal jumlah ba'da is fi mahali
في
nasab
النصب.
because it's maf'ul bihi and maqulul qawl. Okay? Can inshallah.
Yes.
Next person, give me a second. Sister Rahima, you here? I think I saw your name.
Assalamualaikum Ustazah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Billahi.
Jar majrur
What's the sign of the majrur?
majrur bil kasrah.
Yes. For lafzu jalalah, we say additional.
Lit
Yes.
ta'zim
Yes. Lil ta'zim. Bil kasrah.
bil
Good.
kasrah.
And the whole thing is muta'alliq to.
Amanna
Yes. To the fi'il. Manna. Do one more. Wabil yaumi.
wa is the harf atifah
And that will make. Okay. Yes. Wow.
and
Al-Tifa.
bil yaumi is the mawtuf on the wa and yaumi is the majrur bil kasrah.
Okay, so yes, so basic, but you have another B here, yes? So this itself is another jar majrur, yes? And this jar majrur, yes, is maktuf to billahi. Okay, so when you have especially pronouns, also here in the word Allah, because sometimes you can have maktuf without saying the half of jar again. But usually when it's a pronoun or in this case in the word Allah, I'm not sure what other circumstances, you will repeat the ba or ila or whatever the half of jar is. Okay, so yes, this is still jar majrur. So yes, we can say actually matuf bil waw ala billah.
Ada billahi.
Yes, okay, matuf ala billahi, which means that bil yaumi is also muta'alliq to the same fi'il. Yes? That's what it means when we say it's maktuf. Okay? Good. One one more question. Yaumi is singular or plural? Sister Rahima, are you there? Oh, I cannot hear you anymore. Maybe connection.
Yeah,
Okay.
cannot hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now there she's.
Sister
It's a
Jahanara?
Yeah, Yaumi singular.
Yes. And what's the jama of Yaumi?
Ayam.
Very good. Ayam. Yes. To the next word. Al-akhiri.
وباليوم الآخر باليوم is جار ومجرور
Mm-hmm.
اليوم and الآخر is موصوف شفا is
Yes. So al-akhiri is the mawsuf or the sifah?
صفة في يوم
Yes. Correct. So we say sifah lil yaumi.
يوم yeah
And what status is it?
كسرة
Status
so
rafa, nasab or jar?
جر
Yes. Majrur. And what's the sign?
بالكسر
Yes, exactly. Bil kasrah. Okay? Can? Yes. Continue. Hold on. Who says some more? Let me see. Okay, no more. Okay, back to Sister Zarina.
Yeah,
Wama. Mm-hmm,
ataf. What is ataf?
mm-hmm. Okay, or maybe
We
let's translate the first part first.
yeah.
Okay, let's translate the first part here. Wa minan nasi.
And among and of
Yes, among.
us and of the people who say man yakul who say amanna we believed
Sorry, what was your translation for man?
who are some who or can we add
Okay, can. Okay.
yeah
You can say those who or some who.
who
Mm-hmm,
who say yeah
mm-hmm,
we believe amanna we believed yeah
mm-hmm.
in Allah ta'ala in Allah
Sorry, we believe in what?
in Allah I just say Allah ta'ala
Yes.
yeah
Mm-hmm.
yeah and the last day
Yes. And the last day. Oops, the last day. So this is what they said, right?
yes
And then so this wa here, what would this wa be again?
I say it's ataf
Atifa.
atifa yeah.
Anyone else? Have
Uh,
any?
Wow halia.
Wow,
Ah,
Halia.
yes, actually it's wow halia.
okay.
Yes, sorry. A second. It's
Uh,
wow halia. Okay, so among the people are some who says this while they basically.
okay, that's better.
Okay, yes. So we will say here, this is wow halia. Then after that we have to say what?
Jumlah ba'daha is it?
Very good.
Yeah.
Jumlah ba'daha would be
Fi mahali nasab
mhm.
maf'ul bihi.
Uh.
No, what is it? Fi mahali nasab.
It's wow halia. So the jumlah after it is a
What is
why
it?
why do you call it wow halia?
Oh, hal.
Yes, fi mahali nasab because it's the hal.
Hal, yeah.
Okay, and the ma here is
Ma nafiyah.
yes, ma nafiyah.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I'll come back to this later. And then yes, Sister Hamisa.
Whom is domir mufassir
Mm-hmm.
fi mahali rafa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking whether it should be isimma or it should be mutada or something.
Yes, okay.
I'm not confused.
So yes, so the question just I wanted to ask
Uh-uh.
is, so I wanted to ask you doing the home. So is this ma amilah or not amilah? Does it have a job or it doesn't have a job? So we said that day
They
that
don't have. It doesn't
the
have.
the ma will have a job, meaning like Laisa.
Oh.
When?
Uh-uh.
What's the condition of ma?
Yeah, I think question, I think.
Mana?
Oh no,
Wait,
okay.
wait.
This one. The condition is for ma to work
Oh,
like
oh.
Laisa is that the mubtada and the khabar must be
In
in
order.
order.
In
Yes,
order.
Mm,
correct.
I forgot
Okay.
that.
Since we are here, I wanted to come back to this one because that day, the translation. This is from a poetry, so that's why it has context also. So basically, but what I said, still applies. So ana is basically mubtada, arif is your khabar, and then kulla man wafi is the basically the maf'ul of this mubtada. Okay, so it's the ma'mul. It is nasab because this mubtada took a maf'ul basically. Okay, so the ma'mul is before the mubtada and khabar. So that's why this ma cannot work like Laisa basically. So that's why your mubtada your khabar here is arif, not not arifa. Okay, so yeah, so basically the translation is I am not I don't know of every person who fulfills his responsibility or his promise or whatever the context of the poetry is. Okay, so yes, the condition for ma to work like Laisa is the mubtada and khabar must be in the normal order, so the khabar cannot come first, and it is not used with illa or in. Okay, so here does it fit that condition?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so not just nafiyah but also amilah.
Amil.
Yes. So it has a job, and its job is like Laisa, basically. You will see this amilatun, amil Laisa. Okay. Also that this is the Shamima asked whether this ma is called ma hijaziyah, because you will see in Iraab books that there are the Iraab books, some Iraab books that are like more that talks about more than one, or that are very technical, or that are that goes along goes into a lot of detail. They will also say that this ma is not amil. Okay, it does not make an amil because in the Arabic language, so basically it's called ma hijaziyah because the Hijaz people, their ma is amil for this. Okay, when it meets this condition, the ma will always be amil. And that is how actually the Quran also been revealed, because you see, like for example, ma hadha basharan. That day we saw also ma hunna ummahatihim. Right? Yes, here. Okay. So this is nasab. So that's why it's also called that. But you will see in some Arab books that says it doesn't have to be amil. But since the Quran is mostly nasab anyway, so we will stick with this one. Okay, but if you see another one, that's because they are the Tamimi, basically the Bani Tamim, their ma is not, doesn't make it Laisa. Okay, so we will do this one, ma, that is Amil Laisa. Okay, so if it's working as Laisa, so you call this whom still Mubtada or Ism Laisa?
Ism.
Yes, Ism Ma. Sorry, not Ism Laisa. Yes, Ism Ma. Okay, can?
Okay.
Yes, and then we come to this that we didn't get a chance to do that day. Basically, we said that ma can also come with illa, and then your translation for that illa is basically like ma illa is like only or nothing but, right? So the illa come to emphasize the ma, but ma also can come with half of jar ba and half of jar min. Okay, and that ba or that min will be emphasis also, and it will give a translation of any or at all or not a single. It can come in jumlah fi'liyah and it can come with jumlah ismiyah. So here we have Sister BV,
Yes.
this one, ma yadhhabu. Okay, let's do this one first. Ma yadhhabu ahadun.
No one going.
Yes,
Not-
so
Not a single one is going.
this one first. This one.
Yeah. No one is going.
Yeah, so ma is nafiyah, yadhhabu is
Is going.
I mean fi'il, right?
Fi'il mudari.
Yes, and ahadun.
Ahadun will be the fa'il.
Yes, the fa'il of yadhhabu. Yes, this one is your basically normal negation. Yes, but you basically can put min. So this you will see min ahadin, but it's actually
It's actually fa'il actually.
yes, it's
Uh,
actually
it's a-
this one. Yes,
This one, yeah, ahad.
correct. So the min comes and affect the dhamma, the i'rab of the word, but it's only in lafaz, basically. It's only in the wording. Okay, but it will remain a fa'il. We won't say that this min ahadin is muta'alliq to yadhhabu. We don't say that. Okay, so this is jumlah fi'liyah, and we can also do it for jumlah ismiyah. Who was after you just now? Sister Quratul Ain.
Yeah.
So here we
Yes,
have ma lahu
uh,
ilm.
ما له علم.
Mhm.
So ما is مبتدا.
Ma is mubtada. Let's
ما is اسم موصول.
no. Ma is this is
No.
nafi actually.
Okay, he has no
Okay,
knowledge.
ma is
Yeah.
nafi. Okay, let's put that aside. So you have
Okay.
your jumlah ismiyah here. Lahu is
له is متعلق بالخبر مقدم.
yes, and ilm is
علم is it مبتدا?
yes. This is mubtada muakhar. Yes. So without the ma, is what's the translation?
له علم. He has knowledge or
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. He has knowledge, and then the ma comes to negate that, becomes he has no knowledge. Yes. So same
Yes,
thing
yeah.
here. This min is coming.
ما له من علم.
Yes. So we don't say that this is another muta'alliq. This is still the same as this, the mubtada. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So min can come or ba also can come. Okay. So min can come at any part of the sentence in the jumlah fi'liyah and jumlah ismiyah, meaning the fa'il, the maf'ul, the mubtada, the khabar, min can come anywhere. Ba can only come on the khabar. Okay, that's not in the notes. Actually, it is, but it's in the Shibu Jumlah notes. But that you can take note so that if you find this difficult, like how do I know if I take out the min is still the fa'il or is the maf'ul? Yes. So min is a bit difficult in a sense. You have to figure out if you take out, is it a fa'il, a maf'ul in a fi'il, in the jumlah fi'liyah? If you take out min, if this is a jumlah ismiyah, is it a khabar or is it a mubtada? But ba usually comes with the khabar of the sentence, not other parts. Okay. Yeah. So these are more examples. Maybe we can do some. Sister Rahima. But the answer is also there. Yes. Okay. Maybe I close this one here at the end. Wama sahibukum.
وما صاحبكم. So why is the harf عطيفة? And ma is the manafiyah.
Yes.
And صاحبكم, صاحب is the mudaf and kum is the mudaf ilayh and it's a mubtada.
Yes.
And Bi majnun. It's a jar majrur and fi mahalli nasab.
Right. Why nasab?
I said fi mahalli nasab because
Yes, why
it
nasab?
should be the it should be the khabar, but for the ba it's a jar.
Yes, correct, correct. So it is the khobar of the ma. Okay, this one not the mubtada but ism of the ma, and then bi
Oh yeah.
majnun is the khobar of the ma. Yes,
Khabar.
okay. So when you're doing i'rab, we say this one. B is harf jar zaidah. Okay, you have to add this word zaidah, and then the majnun or whatever the word is majrur lafzon, only in wording, but mansub mahallan. Basically, this means fi mahali nasab, then khabar of ma or whatever the role is. Okay, can?
Yeah, alhamdulillah stuff.
Sister Jahanara.
Yes, sister.
Wama arsalna.
وما أرسلنا من
Mhm.
رسول إلا ليطيع بإذن الله.
Mhm.
وما and Fatif.
Yes.
Ma is what, right? Whatever.
No. Ma is nafi here.
Okay.
Mhm.
So أرسلنا is jumla بعدها is jumla فعلية.
Yes, it's a jumla
فاعله
fi'liyah.
أنا. فاعله أنا.
Sorry? Did you say fa'il is ana?
أرسلنا sorry فعل ماضي. أرسلنا
Yes.
فعل ماضي.
Madihu?
فاعله نحن.
Yes,
نحن.
nahnu. Good. And then mir rasulin.
دراسة جار ومجرور, so it is متعلق بالفعل أرسلنا.
Okay. And then illa?
No. So now it is min and illa, right? So it is nothing but.
Yes. This is nothing but correct.
Nothing but.
And then liyuta'a.
ليطاع. Again, this is جازمة المضارع.
Why jazima?
No, nasiba.
Yes, correct. This is li kai, li. Yes, what's the translation of that li?
So that
Very good. So yuta'a is what kind of word?
this is fi'l mudari. Yuta'a. To obey, is it to obey?
What kind of mudari? Marfu, mansub, majzum?
Mansub because of li.
Yes, correct. And the also, is it ma'lum or majhul?
No, and also it is majhul.
Yes, it is majhul. And what's our na'ibul fa'il?
Nayo liyuta'u.
Dhamma and ya and dhamma.
So huwa only.
Yes, huwa.
Actually,
Good.
nothing is outside, right? So it is
Yes.
huwa.
Bi'iznillah.
Bi'iznillahi. B is jar on jar and iznillahi is the idafa will become the majrur.
And then muta'alik tu?
متعلق باليطاع.
Yes, liyuta'a. Good. Okay. So now, where is our harf zaidah? So if you were to translate, how would you translate? Translate the middle of the ma and illa first. Arsalna min rasul.
Arsalna min rasul, we sent nothing but the message, rasul in messenger.
Okay, so you have fi'il, fa'il. What you expect actually here? The messenger. We send messenger.
Maful.
Exactly.
Yeah, maful.
So if you translate as from, it's like we send from messengers, nothing but.
We send nothing but messengers.
No,
Okay.
from. Yes, okay, yes. But you cannot say the messengers after nothing but. Okay, you translate the middle part first and then nothing but. So we send nothing, we send messengers, nothing but, only to be basically. So say only or nothing but after whatever you translate here. Okay, so this mean is not half of jar, normal half of jar. Right? Just now you said this is muta'alliq to arsalna, but actually this
No,
mean
no.
is
Minan min Zaidah because of
yes,
Minan Lillah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And what would be the mahali of Rasul here? Supposed to be what?
في محل في محل
We have fi'il, fa'il.
مفعول في محل
Nas-
nasab, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so you say that this mean is jar, half jar zaidah. Rasulin is
في محل
majrur,
nasab.
majrur
Majrur,
lafzon, this one. Then you say mansub mahallan. Then you say maf'ul
Oh.
bihi. Okay, so the
Okay,
translation
labzan yani
is,
the word.
sorry, say again.
Labzan mansuban yani the word is mansub, right?
Majrur lafzon means it is majrur in wording, but it's mansub mahallan. It is mansub in its place.
Okay.
Basically, this is
Okay.
fi mahali nasab, just another way of saying fi mahali nasab. So it's majrur lafzon fi mahali nasab mafu bihi. Okay, but they don't use fi mahali nasab here, they use mansub mahalan here. Okay, clear?
Got it.
So you
Yeah.
can translate this mean as any messenger. We did not send any messenger except to be obeyed with the permission of Allah. Okay? Can?
Okay. Okay.
InsyaAllah?
Okay.
Okay. So, back to this word here. Who was after Sister Jahanara? Oh, back to Sister Zarina, is it? Okay, then go back to Sister BV. Bimu'minin.
بمؤمنين jar wa majrur.
So this is normal jar wa majrur?
No, this is not. This ba is the ba Zaidah.
Yes. So harf
Harf ba
jar azaidah.
Zaidah.
Yes.
And then mu'minin will be majrur lafzan. Wa
Yes.
ismu majrur lafzan. And mansub mahallan
Why mansub?
because of mada, the khabar
Yes.
ma.
Yes. Khabar ma. Right? That is working like Laisa. So it is mansub. Okay. So
Yep.
if you see the Iraab books that I was saying just now, if they say that this ma is la amal, yes, then they will say this is mubtada. They will say the same, half jar zaidah, majrur lafzon, but they will say marfu mahallan, just
Khabar.
normal khabar. Yes, exactly. Okay? Can you do the sarf of this? Actually, we've done this.
Yeah, Hamza Mim Nun. Family 4.
Yes.
Amana yu'minu. Oh, the same one here.
Yes. But this is what kind of word? Mu'minun or mu'minin?
It is isim fa'il.
Yes, this is ism fa'il. Okay, good. Can you translate this while they?
While they are not at all believers.
Yes.
They are not at all believers.
Not at all believers. Can everyone?
Inshallah. Yeah, that's why we get the not at all, sister?
Yes, correct. It's from the B, the Zaidah here. Good.
Sure. That's so much knowledge.
Yeah, so much just in the word be, sister.
Yes,
Every
alhamdulillah.
word that Allah puts has a meaning.
Yes.
Yeah, every letter.
Okay, you will see a lot of this be and mean. So this will come mostly in negations and questions. Okay, so yeah, just be on the lookout of that. I think we can maybe start another ayah. Who is after Sister Baby just now? Sister Qurratu Ain. Yes. يخادعون.
يخادعون. This is فعل مضارع.
Yes.
مرفوع بثبوت النون.
Yes. فعل
مم.
مضارع مرفوع. Oops. مرفوع بثبوت النون. Good.
آه، فاعله الواو.
Mm-hmm. What kind of ضمير is it?
ضمير ضمير متصل.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we say?
What's the status?
As رفع.
Yes.
So في
في
محل
محل رفع because
فاعل.
yes. And oops, فاعل. And what's the sarf of this?
Is this خدع? And this is the
Yes.
third form. خدع.
Yes. So
خدع.
عين family 3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. خادع يخادع.
Good.
Master, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. خداع? I don't
Yes.
know.
جهادا. So
خداع.
إذا there's one more master.
آه
مجاهدة.
خداعة.
مخادعة.
مخادة. أو مخادعة.
Yes. مجاهدة. Okay. فهو
فهو مخادع.
yes. مخادع. Yes. Okay. One question. I guess to you and then everybody. So basically, this is a new sentence in a new ayah. Yes. Don't have wow. So is it uh, is it connected to anything here
Yes.
or not connected to it and at all?
It is connected.
Connected.
Everybody say connected? How is it connected?
Yeah.
I think
Sifah.
it's a hal.
Hal or sifah?
Okay.
I'm
So
not
what's the
sure it
difference?
is.
So if you say it's a hal, you need to find sahibul hal. If you say it's a sifa, then you need to find the mausuf.
I think it's hal, and the sahibul hal is hum.
Can it be a sifa in any way? If you say a sifa, a jumla, right? A new jumla as a sifa, then you need to have a common word here,
Yeah,
right before
mu'minin
it.
also
Ah,
can.
so I can see that now.
You
Yes,
didn't have that? You
I
didn't have
no.
hal?
Yes, no, yes, I only have hal, and that's very clear. Yes, but I didn't see actually sifa. Although right now I can kind of see it. We have a common word here. Yes.
Yeah, but mu'minin also can, right?
Yeah, but I guess maybe if you say it's a sifah of mu'min, it cannot be right. Yuhadi'una is not a sifah of this
No,
word
not
itself.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
The
not.
meaning
Here,
of the sentence is not.
yes,
The
exactly.
hal is better, I think,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
they are
Yes,
mu'min.
they are not mu'min, right? It's the hal of
Mm-mm.
they. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So that's why we can see no sifah for that. Okay.
Okay.
Deceiving, yeah, they're deceiving Allah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we can say here before all this, we can say wal jumlah, the whole jumlah basically is going to be fi mahali nasab because it's the hal.
Yeah.
Yes. Or actually there is two ways of looking at this. The other one that I find. So this is the easiest one. This is the one that I think most of us can see. Okay. The other one, it says, just like the one that we did in Ayah Allah. Remember that? That's not a hal there. That is mustanaf and it answers the question of why Allah say they don't believe. Yes. So this is very similar. This also answers a question. So you will see this also. Okay. So if you cannot get this, it's fine. Okay. So this is mustanaf and it's going to be la mahala taha and lahu, sorry. And it is again jawab of to a question. What question? Basically, to the question of why they say this when they are not believers. Okay? So you can take either one. Okay? So if you say it's a hal, which I think maybe most translators go to Quran. This is ayah 9. Oops. Okay, so Sahih International say they think to deceive Allah. So it sounds musta'naf. Yes. Yeah, most sounds musta'naf. Because if it's hal, if they maybe they would translate like trying to deceive Allah.
But by saying they are believing, they try to deceive Allah and the believers.
Okay. So it does seem like most here take the musta'naf opinion, probably. But we don't know for sure what they're thinking or which Irab they took. But from the way they translate, we can maybe deduce that that's maybe the one that they're going for. Okay? Okay. So, yes. And then go back to, yes, Sister Rahima is praying. Sister Jahanara. Lafzu Jalalah, yeah?
Okay. Lafzul Jalala. I can't see his sister. Can you scroll the screen a bit right? Yeah.
يخادعون الله.
Allah
Yes.
is maf'ul.
Yes. What kind of maf'ul?
Fi maf'ul bihi.
Mm-hmm.
Fi mahalli nasab.
Why fi mahalli?
Maf'ul.
So you only
maf'ul
use
in
fi
the place.
mahalli. You only use that if the word is mabni.
Maf'ul.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Lafzu jalalah is the
Nasab.
word. Yeah, it's not.
Mansub.
It's yes, exactly. So mansub.
Mansub.
What's the sign?
Bil fathah.
Yes, mansub lil ta'zim bil fathah. Okay.
What is
Yeah.
it? Ta'zim yani?
Lil ta'zim is, so when we say that the word Allah is maf'ul bihi mansub, means we are not reducing him to like a status in a sentence. Okay, so he is beyond this of what we say, like mansub bil fathah. Okay, he is beyond this lil ta'zim. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Do one more. Walladhina.
Waw is harf atif.
Okay.
Harf atif.
So if we say that waw is atifa, we are saying that the next word is
Matufun
yes.
ala waw.
Ala what? What is it following?
Allazina.
Alladhina is following what word?
Amanu.
Amanu? Okay. So alladhina is what kind of word first before that?
It's a mausul.
Okay. It's a mausul have a status. What status is alladhina in?
Fi mahalli. Nasab.
Why nasab?
Allazina. The one who are doing that. Yukhadi'un Allah. Allazina. Does it explain the... No, this is Rafa. Is this Rafa the doers? The one who believe? Those are the ones.
Okay, so how would you translate? Maybe translate and then try to make sense. Yukhadi'una.
Yukhadi'una. Yukhadi'una, what is it?
Khada'a in family tree, like trying to deceive.
Okay. They deceive Allah.
Yes, they try to deceive.
They try to deceive Allah and those who believe.
So still part of the sentence or a new sentence? So when you
They
say
try
this
to
and
say,
here,
okay.
is it still part of the sentence? Meaning they try to
Yes, yes.
deceive Allah and those who believe?
Also believe.
So
Yes.
yes. So this alladhina is what status then?
Mm,
You said fi mahali nasab is correct, but why is it fi mahali nasab?
because of it is muffled, right?
Yes, okay.
It is.
So yes, no, you're not wrong, but not technically correct, meaning that yes, it is following the word Allah, right? The word Allah is the maf'ul bihi in the sentence, yes, because it's following that word, because who are they trying to deceive? Not just Allah, they are also trying to deceive those who
People
believe.
also believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay. So we say ism mausul fi mahali nasab, but we don't say maf'ul again. Because of the waw atifah here, we say that this is ma'tuf. Ma'tuf ala, what word is it following? Allah, lafzul jalalah. Clear? Means that, yes, means that the word Allah is the maf'ul bihi. This is also part of the maf'ul bihi. Okay, we don't say, we don't call it a different maf'ul bihi or maf'ul bihi thani. We don't say that. This is ma'tuf. Okay, so in concept, yes, it's a maf'ul. Okay, but technically in grammar, in the i'rab, it's ma'tuf. There is a difference. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
clear? And then ism also needs a,
Sila.
yes, so what do we say?
Wajumla ba'daha
Mm-hmm.
sila.
Silatul mausul, yes. Mm-hmm. Status?
Status is so I should speak about amanu, right?
No. The status of the sila. Does sila have a status?
Fi mahalli.
Fi mahali what?
It is the place of
Silatul mausul, very easy. You always say la mahala
la
laha
mahala laha.
min al-i'rab.
Okay.
Yes, because it's
That's
just
what
it just comes with the ism mausul. It doesn't have a status on its own. Okay, so every time you say silatul mausul, you just say la mahala laha min al-i'rab. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Okay, sister Rahima, are you back? No? Okay. Back to Sister Zarina. Manu.
No, fi'il madi
Mhm.
mabni ala mabni ala oh, dom.
Yes.
Yeah. And then is the waw is the domir mutasil.
Before that,
Oh,
Liti.
alitisolihi biwaw jama'ah.
Yes. Wow. Al-Jama'ah. Yes. Oops.
The
And the waw itself.
the domir mutasil fi mahali rafa fa'il.
Yes. Fa'il. Correct. And again, this what we've done today
Yeah.
twice already.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes. Next one, Sister Hamisa. Wama.
Wow, ataf.
So any
Halia?
any connection to the
Oh,
previous if you
again.
say it's Atifah? Sorry, Sis Hamisa,
Wow,
did you say something?
haliyah like just now.
Can be,
Mhm,
or
mhm.
can also be
Istinaf.
yes. Okay, can be Halia, can be Istinafiyah. I found both. So number one. If you say it's which one you say first?
Wow,
If you say it's
istinaf.
Istinafiyah, then the jumlah after this is going to be
La mahala laha min al-i'rab.
yes. And if you say that this is waw haliyah,
Wa jumlah ba'daha fi mahalli nasab hal.
Good. Yes, and no matter what you say, ma is
Ma is half nafi, half nafiyah.
hold on, give me a second. Yes, it is nafiyah. It comes with a
Illa.
fi'il.
Oh,
Yes, and it comes also with illa. So is it amil or no amil? It comes
Amin.
with a jumlah fi'liyah.
No. No, right?
No, because if it's
Just
amil,
items,
then it
things.
will
Mustam.
affect. It will affect this. So this is not affecting at all. So la amal.
La amal.
Because of the illa, right? That's one of the reasons also.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Correct. So either you want to say it's a jumlah fi'liyah, so no amil, no job, or also because coming with illa, so cannot have a job anyway. So either way, you say la amala laha. Okay? Or the other word for everybody else. Do you remember? What's the other word that you might see? Anybody?
Hasar.
No. That's
No,
for
no.
illa.
What? Lais, mushabba bi laisa? Something like that.
No, but it's not working, right, Laisa?
Oh,
Muhmala.
okay.
Oh.
Yes, remember
No,
that?
let's forget that.
Muhmala. Okay, muhmala is the opposite of amil. Amil has a job. Muhmal, no job. Okay, I'll put a footnote here, inshallah. Okay, muhmal. So maybe easier for most of us to just say la amal. Yes, we have to just
Yeah.
remember one word, amil and amal. Yes, la amal. Okay, but you might see this word in the Iraab book, so I'll put it here, inshallah. Muhmal. Also maybe put the harakah.
Mala.
I have a question.
Yes.
Where can I get more, like if I can read somewhere more about ma, because I think I haven't done this before. So
Okay. I mean, I have the notes. These notes.
yes, please,
It's
if
not
you can.
only for ma. It's not only for ma. It's basically the whole negation. So you can try and see if it works for you. It's here. This one here.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, it's attached here. Okay.
Okay. Inshallah. Jazakallah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I think we can do a bit more. Who's after this? Sister Bibi. Yes.
Yeah.
Yahda'una.
ما يهدأنا is فعل مضارع.
فعل
مضارع مرفوع بثبوت النون.
ثبوت النون.
والفاعل.
Yes.
والفاعل is ضمير متصل.
So what letter?
واو.
Yeah, so wal
Wow.
wow is ضمير متصل.
ضمير متصل في محل رفع فاعل.
Yes. Okay. Sarf.
خاء دال عين.
Yes. Family.
يخدعون family 1. خدع.
Yes.
يخدعون. Not sure for the master.
Khada'un.
Yes.
خدعون.
Un in yes. Fahuwa.
فهو خادئ.
Yes. Khadi. Good. Oops. Khadi'un. Yes. Next one. Illa Sister Quratul Ain.
Yes, illa.
What do we say about
Illa
this?
is it I've forgotten, sorry. Adatul Hasr?
Yes, Hasr. Yes. Hasr. Okay, yes. Adatul Hasr. Okay, we use this term, or you might see istisna also. So basically, because some scholars don't differentiate between illa or istisna. But here, basically, when we translate later on, you can see that it's basically like only kind of translation. So Adatul Hasr is what you will see in most Arab books. Good. Do one more. Anfusahum.
Sister Hassan, yani what is Hassan?
Sorry, say again.
Hassan?
Yes, Hasar, what? What was your question? What's the meaning, is it?
Yeah.
Basically, like only.
Nothing but for that one.
Yes, only. Basically means to restrict. So you negate and then you restrict the negation. Okay?
That we call it as nothing but, right? Ma and illa, in
Yes,
and illa.
correct. You can still translate as ma illa as nothing but. Not always you can translate ma illa as nothing but. So when you can translate as nothing but, it's basically hasr. Okay, means you restrict it. You put an only to it, basically.
Condition.
Like
Yes.
exclusive, you can say exclusivity.
Yes, basically also. There's another word for this also, takhsis, that is exclusivity. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes, back to Sister Quratul Ain. Anfusahum.
أنفسهم is مفعول به.
Yes.
أنفسة مفعول به.
Status.
منصوب بالفتحة.
Good. And the whom?
هم is مجرور بالإضافة.
Okay, so what kind of word is it? It's a mabani word. So you have to say that word first. Is it what kind of domir?
Okay. هم is ضمير متصل
Yes. So
مبني على السكون في محل جر
good. Because
مضاف إليه.
yes, the rule mudaf ilayhi. Okay, and anfus is singular or plural?
أنفس is جمع plural.
Yes, and the mufrad is?
مفرد is نفس.
Yes, we also have one more jama'.
نفوس.
Yes, nufus with a wow. Nufus. Okay, so nafs, anfus, nufus. Anfus is jama' killah. It means less than 10. Okay, shall we translate this part first and then we do the rest in the next lesson, or two more words? Yeah, we do the rest in the next lesson. Sister Jahanara, can you translate from here? Wama.
Wama and
So just now we have
and
two, either hal, while, or and. Yes, or
also
but.
believe while
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, the owner or say the owner sector.
To deceive. The same word, except this is family 3, this is family 1.
Okay.
So who are
like,
deceiving?
nothing but themselves.
So they are deceiving
Themselves for
nothing but themselves. Yeah, only themselves, basically. Okay, can? Inshallah. Any questions here? No? Okay, if no question, then inshallah we'll continue this in the next class, and then we continue ayat 10 also, inshallah. Okay, subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.
Jazakallah
Wa
khairan.
iyyakum.
themselves.